What's going on, everybody? Jason Hazik here, and today we're going to be finishing up all of our body part components that we need to have complete on this car right now. And really all it's looking like is a front bumper. We got to throw all the plastic pieces of the PDC in and just get that fully assembled. And then we need to get the fender out, get the plastic trim out, like that black piece of trim that we have on the side, and throw that in the new fender and get that bolted up. The only issue is I have this whole thing loose right now, but 2 bolts. I can't get the 2 bolts with the space I have in here, so I'm gonna throw the front end back on the car, headlights and all. I'm gonna leave like certain trims in the engine bay clear, just because, you know, it's gonna be like that for some time until this thing is pretty much settled. And we're gonna throw the body panels back on. We're gonna throw the new fender on and roll it out the garage pretty much, because it will start, it will roll. We're gonna get it out in the street, put it on the parking spot, get some cool photos, maybe wash it, because, you know, we just missed this fucking thing being in one piece. And let's get right to it. I'm not gonna waste any time. We got a big install ahead of us, just because this whole thing, I got absolutely nothing right here. The only thing installed is this and this. We got stuff laying around all over the place here, and that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. Unfortunately, this is ripped. I'm just gonna fucking tape it together. I'm just gonna tape that to the piece and call it a day, in all honesty, for right now. So there's an old water pump thermostat. That's our old oil heat exchanger. You can kind of see there's a mess going on right now. There's just so much that we've been doing this whole time in this garage, all at the same time. So there's stuff here, there's stuff there, there's stuff everywhere. So I'm really just trying to also get this car out and clean up, because it is nasty in here. I gotta clean up the floor, sweep, leaves get in, because you're keeping the garage door open while you're working in here. So yeah, let's get right to it. Coolant level's still looking good, and that's what I was hoping for. We got no leaks, so let's get right to it, man. I'm excited. I need this car back on this road, man. Let's get it. Luckily, we invested in some Milwaukee. We got everything put back together now. None of the headlights are pretty much permanently settled in the position that they should be, because 1, we have to get the bumper in, and 2, we have to make sure that the light is level when we're done with that. But we're not really gonna do that in this video. We're really just focused on getting the body put back together. So we're just gonna be focused on getting everything flush with the body panels in terms of the front end, and then you gotta get that fender out too. It's gonna be fun. So let's get right to the chase. I'm gonna go and what should I do now? I gotta reconnect the headlights, tape that thing up, route the PDC sensors, build the bumper, and get that thing over here. Get the car on the ground, roll it out of here, get the fender on, put it back in the garage. So that's what we're gonna do. That's where we're gonna be. So let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you guys in a second. All that stuff was OEM, besides these kidney grills. These are OEM too, off eBay.
Center pin ones? Yeah. Fuck that.
so we finished pretty much all the body work on this car. We did miss a few, well, not miss a few things. We did mess up one thing. We messed up one of the clips right down there. You see that little thing on that edge right there. But everything's looking pretty good. Sorry it's nighttime and it's kind of windy. This is really the only time I really have to finish this video. But it's looking fresh, it's looking good. It's pretty cool to see the car pretty much in one piece again, because we haven't in some time. In all honesty, like the front bumper hasn't been finished. Like I've never seen the front bumper painted like this and like no lip on it ever in my entire ownership of the car. So it's looking real good. I'm happy with it. Not gonna lie, I have been looking at some carbon fiber goodies I could potentially add to this because of like the clearance, you know, and whatnot. I know there's some more like lower profile. I'm saying lower profile as if closer to the bumper instead of closer to the floor. And just throw like a little lip on there and make that work, which would be pretty cool. Maybe throw on some actual side skirts because we got eBay ones on the car. I just got to push some panel gaps fucking together here. Where the hood is, I got to place the bumper in, but we do have a few more things we need to button up on this car, like the engine and stuff like that. So we got some time till we're gonna be back pretty much driving this thing around regularly. So we got some time and whatnot, but it's looking good. I'm happy with the way it came out. It's pretty cool to see the car whole again. You know, for like over a very extensive period of time, I'm talking probably like half of ownership, we didn't really see the car in like one complete piece at all whatsoever, just because we do live in New York and it gets pretty treacherous out here. So, you know, next step is to do the hood latches. That's going to be in a separate video. We're going to do the roof swap to a carbon fiber roof. That's going to be in a separate video as well. And yeah, you know, if this is something that you're into and content that you enjoy watching, hit like, comment, subscribe. There's definitely more coming. Unfortunately, where this build is going, everything else is pretty much very much time intensive, so we're gonna have to figure out a new build for the channel. I do have some ideas in mind, and that's gonna be fun, really fun. So yeah, hit like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Be safe, be suave, and I'm out. A little snow bonus for y'all whenever
We outside?
Oh!
We outside?
Oh!
Wasn't just last week it was like 70 degrees?
Just 70, bro.
It was just 70.
See a little bit of snow. Don't know how to act.
Don't know.